I'm G. Pradashni. I'm studying first year B.Com General. My topic is blockchain in supply chain management. Blockchain in supply chain management, revolutions, transparency, and efficiency. The presentation examinations how blockchain technology transforms supply chain by creating enable real-time coordinations. The fraud and scheming cooperation cross multiple holders. We will cover the current challenge, Kuro blockchains accept distributions ledger, the smart contract, practical benefit like and inventory real-world employment. Considerations and forward look, revisions and collaborations ecosystem. Supply chain challenge and efficiency. Cross partners. Supply chain are composed of any dependent actors, supply, carrier, distributions, retailer, each with system and data source. These configurations cross slow information flow manual and increase lead time. Manual process. The paper basic email and mistakes record real to the forgot disputes cost and error and hate images and customer service. Poor transferable inability. Lack of end-to-end mean recalls are slow. The product is unrefillable and inventory occurs and in limits. Create waste, risk and reputation explodes. Fraud and complaints risk. Counterfeit goods and subcontract brand trust will complex regulated demand audit trial that mean agency system cannot provide. This structural challenge create opportunities for digital solutions. They share penetrable data and environmental coordination. Introducing blockchain, a founded for trust, the transparency. Blockchain is distribution higher technology enable multiple parties to share a single sources of trust without incurring centralized elementally. For example, chains. Blockchain, the core promise a temporary record of transactions. The events that are authorized participant can verify. The key high-level benefit include the shared single sources of truth, temporary evidence, programmable workflow, the smart contract, automatic conditional login, payment, transfer, hold, explain, introducing manual steps and settlement time. Auditability and complaints. Vented industry support, track back and recalls, audit and regulating re-support. How blockchain work distributed a smart able to transferable and from farm to fork or factory to consumer. End to end, the blockchain record every customer's transfer and event. The process, shopping, storage. Consumer retailer, the regulator can transfer which product back to list original within minutes, reducing uncertainty, recalls and strengthening branded and transforming. Verified quantity data. Third-party certifications, lab test result and complaints document can be the ledger enable element verifications and reducing paperwork driven delay at checkpoint and board. Consumer test differentiations, providing a consumer with the data. For example, fair trade column, carbon footprint organization test certificate. Create make the value and support a premium principle of the verification product. Management real-time data and smart decisions. Blockchain became an organization's layer with collaborations with sensor, GSS and EPR system. The ledger recording time stamp, sensor event, temperatures and shipment, limstones enable auditing response and smarter inventories. Automatic traditional conditional release. The smart contract tires fair house release the transfer of the ownership of payment once conditions they cut the manual approval the stage leg. They share the real time stock lives across the model. The safety stock need and enable just in time replacement across distribution network. Lower carrying cost and reducing the stock out. Gold chain immediately sensor log in the daily the temperature. Insurance column sensor to distributions. found rotating the care performance. They changed the performance, military of care, data driven the contract and the routine decision to provide the service columns, fraud privations and counter decisions and securing the supply chain of integrity. Certificate ownership record. Certificate of the warranty registrations of ownership transfer stored on chain allotment. Instant verifications reduce opportunities for the document forgot. Q identify link physical identify series and number RFID. The tag to the blockchain record and each physical items to verified history that can be checked on the checkpoint or by the consumer. Futures of the supply chain, collaborations and a transparent ecosystem. Trust became a opportunity asset. The shared ledger reduced the functions between the partners, able new economical the model like outcome basic the contact the review, the sharing that on the benefit the event.